This distinction is essential for understanding how each perceives and interacts with the world around them. The intuitive extrovert thrives in dynamic and unpredictable environments, much like opportunity seekers, bankers, or gamblers. These individuals rely heavily on their intuition to make quick and bold decisions, often guided by a strong sense of direction and self-confidence. On the other hand, the intuitive introvert delves deeply into an inner universe filled with symbolism and subtle perceptions, navigating an ocean of emotions and enigmatic images. Gifted with a keen and unique perception, the intuitive introvert picks up on nuances that escape most people. Their insights can sometimes be so unusual that they may seem incomprehensible or inexplicable to others. As a result, these individuals often refrain from sharing their experiences to avoid feeling out of place or judged. Imagine a patient who describes feeling a black serpent coiled around her abdomen. While not referring to anything physical, this symbolic sensation reflects a profound understanding of her emotional and mental state. The true meaning of such visions can only emerge through careful and attentive psychological treatment. During therapy sessions, this patient had a remarkable insight. She predicted that exactly 10 sessions would be needed for her recovery. Over time, she reported a significant transformation in her perception, stating that the symbolic serpent was gradually disappearing and that she genuinely felt better. This type of intuition is characteristic of individuals deeply connected to their unconscious, capturing subtle messages that often go unnoticed by others. However, this profound connection to the inner world can, in some cases, weaken their relationship with external reality. At one point, the same patient reported a curious and intriguing problem. She could no longer hear her own footsteps while walking. This episode illustrates how an intuitive introvert can, without realizing it, lose their grounding in the physical world. In an even more striking example, she moved into an unusual place, a boarding house that was actually a brothel. Despite living there, she failed to recognize the true nature of the environment because her attention was entirely focused on her internal reflections. When this reality was revealed to her, she was stunned. This case vividly demonstrates how intuitive introverts can struggle to recognize and interpret certain concrete aspects of everyday life. These individuals experience deep and revealing insights, but often face challenges in expressing them. Because their perceptions do not always follow a linear logic, translating these intuitions into words can be complex. Frequently, the lack of precise vocabulary to describe their experiences leads to misunderstandings or gives the impression that they are eccentric or even delusional. As a result, many choose to keep their experiences and perceptions to themselves. This tendency can lead to significant emotional isolation, as the feeling of not being understood creates barriers between them and the world around them. New York, for instance, is an environment that can strongly influence these differences in intuition. As one of the most dynamic, chaotic, and vibrant cities in the world, it favors intuitive extroverts who feel energized by the incessant flow of events, interactions, and opportunities. For these individuals, the city offers fertile ground for quick connections, creativity, and innovation. However, for intuitive introverts, New York can be an overwhelming environment. The overemphasis on efficiency, the pressure for productivity, and the constant bombardment of sensory information can be exhausting. In response to this, intuitive introverts seek strategies to maintain their emotional and mental balance. Many find refuge in quiet spaces like Central Park, public libraries, silent museums, and cozy cafes, where they can reconnect with their inner world without the interference of urban chaos. Others adopt routines that include moments of solitude and introspection, essential for processing the vast amount of information absorbed throughout the day. Practices like mindfulness and meditation also prove to be excellent tools for these individuals, allowing them to find a balance between their internal perceptions and external reality. Artistic therapies, such as creative writing, painting, and music, provide effective ways to channel deep emotions and thoughts that often cannot be easily verbalized. Additionally, some intuitive introverts develop time management strategies to balance social interactions with periods of emotional recharge. They may create structured routines that include designated quiet hours or self-care rituals to prevent burnout from excessive social stimulation. Setting clear boundaries for social engagements, such as limiting the number of outings per week, scheduling downtime before and after events, or opting for one-on-one interactions over large gatherings, can help maintain their mental and emotional well-being. Respecting the need for mental rest is essential, as intuitive introverts often process experiences deeply and require solitude to regain clarity and focus. This might involve engaging in activities such as journaling, meditation, creative hobbies, or nature walks, which allow them to reflect and restore their energy. In addition to personal strategies, intuitive introverts can benefit from seeking communities that align with their values and communication styles. Finding like-minded individuals, whether through niche interest groups, online forums, or quiet social settings, enables them to build meaningful connections without the strain of small talk or surface-level interactions. By prioritizing depth over quantity in their relationships, they create supportive social circles that feel enriching rather than draining. Regardless of your intuitive type, recognizing your own characteristics and learning to balance them can open doors to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Self-awareness allows you to harness your strengths while addressing potential blind spots, leading to greater personal and professional fulfillment. Understanding whether you lean toward introverted or extraverted intuition, for example, can help you navigate social interactions, career choices, and personal growth in ways that align with your natural inclinations. When well developed and combined with rationality, intuition is an incredibly powerful tool for decision-making, understanding reality, and personal growth. Intuition enables you to see patterns, anticipate outcomes, and make insightful judgments, often beyond what logic alone can achieve. However, balancing it with critical thinking and rational analysis ensures that your decisions remain grounded and well-rounded. This equilibrium allows for more informed choices in both everyday life and long-term aspirations. From navigating relationships to pursuing career paths that resonate with your deeper sense of purpose. By understanding yourself, you can transform your perception of the world and enhance your relationships, achieving a more authentic and harmonious life. Greater self-awareness fosters emotional intelligence, allowing you to connect with others on a deeper level while respecting your own needs and boundaries. As you refine your ability to balance intuition with reason, you cultivate a sense of clarity and confidence that empowers you to make decisions aligned with your values. Ultimately, this self-mastery leads to a life of greater authenticity, fulfillment, and inner peace, where you are not only in tune with your own nature, but also better equipped to navigate the complexities of the world around you.